What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, we're talking about this palette right here. I picked it up at Ulta. It was $38. Throw away the receipt there, girl. It came with this little pouch here. All right, now this just came out today. I know a lot of people already have gotten theirs like in the mail, like PR or whatever. But I got mine like everyone else. Went to the store, waited in line for a little bit, and got it. And so it came with this little cute pouch. It says peanut butter honey, and that's supposed to be the whole theme of this palette. And yeah, so yeah, smells like peanut butter and honey. And we're, you know, like I just hate makeup that has like scents like that. I feel like it's such like a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like just put out good makeup. Don't worry about like smelling like cherries and stuff. All right, so in the back here, I want to let you know what it says. Don't worry, sweetie. This product doesn't contain any actual peanuts. So if you're allergic or anything like that, perfect. Again, I wish this had a seal. See that? Anyone could just like open it. I feel like it should have had a sticker, you know, that way no one could just open it up. But I just feel like most makeup companies just go the extra mile. It's like what, 3 cents to buy like a couple thousand seals times, you know, 3 cents times 1,000, and then you can get a seal on each product. But you know, who am I, girl? Who am I? So anyways, we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna try to give you an honest review as much as I possibly can. And yeah, so here are the colors here, and I already know. Some of y'all little Poindexters in the comments are gonna be like, I've seen these colors before. You can get this for $3. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm pretty sure you can. What is this here? Is it like a mirror? Let's see, did we get a mirror? Yep, we got a little mirror there. It says Too Faced. That's cool. I'm not gonna open it. So here are the colors here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little zoom on the colors there. So you have Creamed Honey, Bee Sweet, Queen Bee, Honey Buns, Feelin' Nutty, Honey Brittle, Bee's Knees, Peanut Butter, Going Nuts. And over here it says Sweet as Honey, Queen Bee, and Peanut Butter and Honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and like smell this palette, and I'll let you know what I think about it. It actually smells like chocolate, kind. It smells like chocolate. It doesn't really smell like peanut butter that much, in my opinion. And all the Too Faced stuff, it kind of like never smells what I think it should smell like. Because I think of like fresh, organic type smells, and this smells like very kind of like a man-made scent or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, all right, so here's the thing. So I have some brushes here, some clean brushes, all right? And these are eyeshadow brushes, okay? And the specific brand are e.l.f. And I wanted to make sure I use brushes that anyone could afford, because I don't want to swatch these eyeshadows with luxury brushes, because not everybody can afford luxury brushes. So I wanted to give it like a fair shot and be fair. Because sometimes in the comments below, y'all say like, well, maybe it was kind of chalky because of the brush. Well, if I was to use like a Chanel brush, or like here's one right here, like a Dior brush or something, some of you would be like, well, it maybe, you know, that's not right because some of us don't afford luxury brushes and blah, blah, blah. So I try to make it as easy as possible. So across the board, everyone can potentially get the same result. Swatching it here once again, and I did not apply any type of primer on the skin because again, y'all use different primers. So I wanted to be fair across the board again and just do it on bare naked skin. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with some finger swatches, and we're gonna place it here. So here I go. And don't ask me why I do this. Somebody recommended it to me, so I do it. I clean my hands, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch that one. All right, clean my hands again. All right, so there it is there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the first actual swatch on the naked skin here, and we're gonna just go ahead and press lightly on it, not too hard. So that's one. And I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. And I like to do 3 swatches, okay? So I'm gonna grab another one. All right, then we're gonna blend this one in a little bit. So it's very light, very, 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 very light. So the next color here, we get a little swatch there. And we're gonna put it right here. It's 1, 2, Blend that in just a little bit. I'm gonna zoom out. So that one was like barely anything. But if you're into that, because some people are into like having makeup and you can't even tell you have makeup on, that one might be for you. All right, so here we go. Gonna get a next one. This color's kind of odd to me. I don't know who would really like this one. 1, 2, 3. All right. So yeah. Dude, are you serious? Like, yeah. Okay, and most people, because I'm using an eyeshadow brush, but for some reason, most people apply their eyeshadow with their fingers. So I'm gonna pick a clean one. Let's see. I'll use this one here. So just gonna do a little swatch here. It's just very light. It almost just looks like dust, like dusty type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so moving on, we're gonna go ahead and start with this one right here, and this color is, so sweet, you know, peanut butter. So that was 1, 2, 3. So yeah, very lightly, they're starting to show up more and more and more. Wow. Usually these brushes pick up a lot of pigmentation, so I just feel like these isn't a very pigmented palette, which doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because something's not pigmented doesn't mean that it's horrible. So keep that in mind too. So the next one is going to be Honey Brittle. Sorry about that, kind of dug into that one a little bit too much. But these are the imperfect, perfect reviews. You know, I try to just give you a look from like an everyday average consumer. You know, I don't want to come across as a professional. I want to come across as like the average person who would pick this up and buy it. Most people, surprisingly, who buy makeup aren't really big time makeup artists. They just love makeup and they put it on. So this color, I actually like this color even though it looks like baby poop. I actually like this one because it's different. I like stuff that's like just different. So yeah, my hand looks bruised by these colors. All right, so next is going to be Going Nuts. Put that right here. And I'm just gonna put this here. There we go. Now we're actually seeing some colors. Blend that in a little bit. Sorry for it being where the hairs are, just trying to be honest. Okay, the next one we have Bee's Knees. Just 1, 2, 3. Nice. Those came out pretty nice. Think about that. So the next color is going to be Feeling Nutty. One, 2, 3. Okay, so it seems like these were the ticket if you're into, and not to be shady or anything like that. I'm gonna get some more of this one. I'm gonna generous amount, and I'm just gonna put it here again. Yeah, and it still looks kind of like not even there. And just for the sake of the naysayers, you know, I'm gonna get some more here. I'm gonna get a generous amount. And we'll put that one was out at here. Chalky the house. That one was kind of chalky, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of stop right there because, yeah. That was it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab a cleansing cloth by e.l.f. Again, I'm just trying to keep it plain and simple for everybody. Sorry, I have some makeup on there. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this off and show you how well it actually comes off. All right, so of course I would say this one's very pigmented, so it might leave a little stain on the skin, so you do have to, you know, give it a couple strokes so you can get off of your skin if that's the case. But look at that, wow. Overall, there is fallout within the palette, so if you're like really OCD and don't want your makeup mixing, I would say be careful, because this does kind of cause a little bit of fallout with that. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this here and see what it says. So this is a little pamphlet. Of course, it's giving you some how-tos if you don't know how to put your male makeup on, which is pretty cool, because I feel like a lot of people should have like a guide to follow. Feeling Nutty, and it's telling you like the different colors you would use, like 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like paint by numbers type of deal. And you can see those here. So yeah, the artwork is really nice too. Overall, when it comes to Too Faced, it's really like hit or miss for me, and most of the time it's a miss. When I think about like Too Faced and its brand, there's only one particular item I like by Too Faced, but then even then that one comes across too goldish for my skin tone, and I put a picture here of it. For some reason, people are really obsessed with the Too Faced peaches and honey and stuff like that. I mean, I was saying, oh, I didn't even know this. I got something for free in here. What? That's cool. Let's see what it is. So I got a honey infused lip gloss. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a swatch too. Put this right here. Now that is nice. Little chalky, honey. But of course, you just smooth that out. Check. Ooh. I kind of like the little free gift than the whole entire palette. Ain't that like something? And it's really good too. Like this, you know how sometimes like people, they give you like free stuff and it's kind of like, it's just like really cheap. This one feels really good. All right, so here it is here. It says, set includes peanut butter and honey bag, honey infused lip gloss. And yeah. Overall, my review of the palette is, if you're a girl who's into like natural makeup, or a guy who's into natural makeup, you know what I'm saying, this would be perfect for you if you like that minimalistic type look. However, I would still dodge this because I'm personally not into my makeup smelling like food, especially if you're on a diet, girl. Most people are on a diet, girl, and they do not want to be thinking about food on their face. But I really try to give you an honest, straight up review where it's just like bare-faced, even across the board. I really try. I know that you can apply your eyeshadows with different brushes and fingers, but just for the sake of the video, I just used a simple e.l.f. eyeshadow brush that was really affordable for anybody across the board. Because again, if I use a high-end brush, people tend to leave negative comments that it wasn't a fair review. If I use no brush and just swatch it on my hands, people are not into swatches, because I just swatched the lip gloss. So I'm just trying to be fair. I know like doing reviews, a lot of you are like very critical when it comes to them and are very specific. This video is in no way bashing or promoting or to get you to buy or to get you not to buy. I really don't care, because you know I'm not bothered. But I just want to let you know this is what's going on right now. So once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but it helps me out a lot. Go ahead and subscribe. You can hit me up on Instagram, which is richlux713 on Instagram. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe down below, leave a comment, and I'll see you next video. Peace.